NASA will once again attempt its much anticipated SpaceX launch from Cape Canaveral, Florida. A previous launch attempt on Wednesday was scrubbed due to the weather. Joining us this morning with more on today's big launch is Paulette Epstein, a certified NASA system ambassador with the Michigan Science Center. Thank you so much for joining us, Paulette.
All right, thanks for having me.
All right, so first tell me a little bit about the significance of today's launch.
Yeah, so today's launch is significant for two reasons. It's going to be the first time that we launch human beings from US soil in a little over 9 years. So since the shuttle missions ended, we have not launched human beings from US soil. We've actually been using the Russian Soyuz rockets. And so this is very exciting for us. This is also the first time that human beings are going to be launched from a private company. So they're going to be launched into space. We're using SpaceX, which is a private company. So this is sort of like our first step into commercial space exploration.
And I know another big little point that's really interesting about today's launch is the type of gear the astronauts will be using.
Yeah, so when we were going through sort of the shuttle missions, everybody was used to sort of those pumpkin suits, those bright orange suits that everybody was seeing. But now we are seeing them in something a little bit sleeker and a little bit nicer looking, and it's white. I think they kind of look a little bit like stormtroopers with their spacesuits, but apparently it's supposed to be like a tuxedo for space. So they've changed up the spacesuits at least for launching into space. And we have to change our spacesuits all the time. So for a lot of missions that we do, NASA has actually changed up the spacesuits because it kind of depends on what the astronauts are doing. So if they have to have a lot of finger dexterity, they'll use some thinner gloves, or if they have to. Or if they really just need to be safe, like when they were on the moon, they didn't have very much dexterity in their fingers, but those gloves had to be really, really thick to keep them safe.
And Paulette, tell me what exactly is happening at the launch party today?
Yeah, so the Michigan Science Center is hosting a launch party. We're going to be watching the NASA feed together, and our guests can ask me questions during the launch party. So we do on weekdays have a program that we call Echo Live 2:30, sponsored by DTE, and we have that program, and I do the space related ones. So a lot of our viewers already have seen me and know me. So we'll be watching it together, and I'll be answering everybody's questions as sort of things come up during the launch.
Oh, very fun. Thank you so much, Paulette. We'll have more information, of course, on our website at WXYZ.com. Thank you so much. We'll check back with you a little bit later.